Well, high school championship weekend for softball is now underway.
And several teams from Acadiana are fighting for a spot in the final round out in Sulphur. And that's where we find News 15 Sports Director Will Heron with a look at today's semifinal action. Hey, Will.
Hey, Jim, how are we doing now? Before all the rains came, we were still able to get through 3 of the Acadiana matchups, though I wish the results were a little better. First off, we had Kaplan taking on Doyle in one of the early games. Madison Latique on first base, and she turns on the burners, and now she's on second. Bailey Landry up next. She finds the offering to her liking and drops it in shallow left. That gives the Tark home, and the Pirates are on the board. Jenna Duham up next, and her chopper off a home plate lands in the third baseman's mitt, leading to a successful throw to first. The Tigers, though, would eventually win 13-3. Pine Prairie up next, but these highlights are about Jenna pitching. Katique Cooper, who sits down Josie Vidrine for the first out. Next on the hit list is Jenna Ortega, who has to take a seat. And to end the inning, her next victim is Lainey Campbell, who also strikes out. Jenna would hold off the Panthers 3-2. Coach Abe would tell me this was the championship game.
I knew what abilities she had coming into the game, and I knew that we were going to be facing one of the best in the state.
Our third game is Notre Dame taking on Darbone Woods Charter. Pios with Malaya Daigle on second. Kate Romero finds a spot in left to drop it, and that brings in Daigle to score. This one would end up in a thriller, 13-11, knocking the Pios out of the playoffs. I asked Coach Sire about the game.
We just didn't compete the way we wanted to. You know, made a couple errors and didn't pitch it well. Offensively, did what we felt was needed, but at the end just fell a little short.
Then the rain would come. So after LHSAA decided to cancel the games that were remaining, this is what they had to say going into the rest of the weekend. Now, they're going to play 2 games at noon on Saturday, and then 5 games at 3 on Saturday as well. Then the Saturday schedule will move to Sunday. That should make sense. I'm your real rained out Raging Cajun, Will Heron, News 15.